Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be covering some important points related to the project tested in the last video. Just to remind you, all details about my PLC program and the water tank system in Factory I/O were fully explained in our TIA Portal course. Now, let's focus on the screen design in Ignition platform. I created a new tag provider for the project, defined my tags, and linked them to the corresponding addresses in my PLC. For this tag, liquid level, I've set up 4 alarms and enabled its historical data tracking because I wanna display the tags diagram on an easy chart beside my setpoint diagram. Next, let me explain how you can automatically change properties like the color of a valve. Instead of choosing a fixed color, we should link the color property to a tag, allowing it to update dynamically based on the tag's value. Well, this value is related to a tag that displays how much my filling valve is open. Here I can determine that if it is equal to or less than 0, my desired color is gray. If the tag's value is equal to or greater than 1, which means my filling valve is open, my desired color is blue. Now, as you see, this field is linked to another well. Another useful point is that if you click on a linear scale component, you can define important set points or ranges, just like me. Well, let's delete the extra valve and tell you another point of the project. If you remember from the previous video, these two fields were sometimes hidden. For example, when the local mode was enabled. This happened because their visibility properties were not fixed. I already linked them to a simple code. When the code returns a true result, the selected component will become visible on the screen. If the result is false, it will remain hidden. Now let's rewrite the current code. Okay, one more thing to note is that if you run the screen, the Acknowledge button might not be available as a client system. To fix this, you need to go to the project properties and enable alarm management. Now let me disable it and show that I won't be able to acknowledge alarms with the new setting. Alright, I cannot use the acknowledge button. Let's enable the alarm management option, update my screen, and then test the acknowledge button again. Well, the acknowledge button is working. My friends, I've reached the end of this video. Thanks for watching.